not here, you missing out. Is this show?
Welcome to Women on Wednesday. Ooh. Today, I could give y'all an intro, but y'all been on the YouTube. All the comments been like, interview Skye Blue, interview Skye Blue, interview Skye Blue. And I'm like, yo, we talked to her back in December. Go watch January. Go watch that. But we had to bring her back, since January. If you didn't know, Skye Blue has Maddy, what has Skye Blue done since January?
We were talking earlier.
So we would like to welcome on Chicago's own Skye Blue. How are you doing?
Probably just like that's literally how I feel. It's a really good description of it.
So to catch the people up, last time we had her on, I asked my first question, like always. She said her mom started her love for wrestling. Hello, Mama Blue.
Wait, she's here. If you want her to say hi.
Hey, Mama.
Oh,
Come here.
how sweet.
Exclusive Mama Blue coming to the stage.
Oh, how sweet.
I'm actually hiding in her room.
Uh-oh.
Say hello. Am I saying hello?
Hi.
Hello, Mama Blue. How you doing?
Hi, Mama Blue. How
How
are
are
you?
you?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, it's Monday.
Yeah, I hear you. We understand.
Must be Monday.
It is so Monday.
Skye, do you mind if we ask your mom a question?
Go for it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So we talked to Skye last time, and she told us that you started her love for wrestling.
Oh, yeah. I'm the guilty party.
Oh, don't be guilty. It's all good.
It's excellent.
So I've never asked this to anybody before. How do you feel about seeing your daughter just out here wrestling everywhere?
I think I yell the loudest.
Oh. We'll give you that since you're the mom. We'll give you that.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, no, I like it. I get a little paranoid when I think she's getting hurt, but I scream really, really, really loud.
Nothing like mom support.
Mom support's a beautiful thing. Well, thank you for coming in to talk to us, Mama Blue. We appreciate that.
I'll leave you
Mama
alone.
Blue.
I don't want to take up the whole thing.
No.
Like,
Oh, that's so sweet.
Hello,
I love it.
Because I'm getting a little emotional here, Maddy. I'm gonna let you go ahead, and I'm gonna come back later because
Yes, I mean, a mother's love is beautiful. I'm the same way with my mama. So I completely, and I'm the youngest.
When I do dumb moves. Like if I do something dumb in the ring, she'll be like, "Bitch," and then that's when you get scared. That's when you get scared.
Oh, she gets mad.
You run the other way. But
that's when the sweet goes out because she's worried. That's why she don't want to see her baby hurt.
Pretty much. And she knows I'm like a klutz and I've broken already so many bones. So she's like, if you break another one.
Well, she should just prepare herself.
Yeah, pretty much. I tell her, I was like, it's inevitable. It's coming.
It's coming. But you know what? Hopefully it'll be something small. Yeah. You get over it quickly. So Skye, you've been wrestling for a while. 2021 has been a crazy year for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you look back at January when we spoke to you and you look at yourself now, did you imagine that all of this that's happened to you would have happened?
No, not at all.
So
it's still, I still think it's crazy. Like if I'll get tagged in clips or I'll see the clips especially from All Out. Yes. I'll watch. I still cry every time I see it.
That was excellent.
There's even there's a picture of me walking to the back, through the, what do you call it? Not the ramp, the little side part.
Yeah.
And a fan caught a picture of me crying after I looked up and saw the Skye Blue section. And every time I see that picture, I still lose my shit.
Because that's amazing.
I didn't even see the section with the signs until I was walking to the back. And
Skye Blue Squad.
And then, well, once I saw, like, you know, like, once, I think, like, I checked my phone by Tuesday because my phone just blew up. The person that printed all those was actually the cameraman for my home promotion. He printed out, like, 100, and he said he saved one to give to my mom. So that my mom actually has it. Wait, here, hold on. My mom has one hanging.
That is so sweet.
Where is it? Yeah.
What a great experience.
My mom has one hanging.
Skye Blue section. Look at Trey. when I saw that, I pointed it out to my husband and I was like, look at that. I'm like, Skye Blue. I'm like, I interviewed her. We met her in February at Mission Pro. Like, we're really, really happy for the trajectory that your career has taken. And we knew from the beginning that you were going to be something big. So this is so exciting.
Did we know?
We did. We spoke about this, Trey, that she was going to be big. So I'm so happy to be having the second interview with you. I wanted to ask you because up to this point, you've only been a baby face.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered changing into a heel?
So I was actually supposed to do that January. We were gonna do just full heel, but now I don't think it'll happen.
Probably not for a while, yeah.
For a while, because we were gonna do something where it was out of the very random, because nobody would expect it, kind of thing.
Right.
But I don't think it's gonna happen anymore, which is fine. I know how to be a heel.
Yes.
It comes in handy at where was I? I was a heel somewhere. But the fans were being really creepy. And it was nice to be a heel because I could talk shit back, and I was flipping those fans off. I was so done that day. I was just like, you know what? You and y'all's comments. I was so done. I was like, I'm gonna be a heel for once.
You know, a lot of wrestlers do say that being a heel is more fun because you just get to curse at people. Yeah. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to try to get boos. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the switch. I love heels. I don't know what it is. I am a fan of when people get angry and mean and start doing that stuff. So when you do that switch over, I'll be the first person. One day it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I think every wrestler gets to experience the switch over. Some of them do it pretty frequently back and forth, but
because crowds are weird with how they interpret faces and heels and what they want you to be.
Exactly. So how different is it for you having gone from a lot of indie stages to the pay-per-view stage? How was that? How different is that?
Very. I didn't know I was going to get an entrance until the night before.
Wow.
And I was just oh, it's, entrance, walk out. And then I was like, oh, wait, there's 20,000 people here. And then there's a camera staring at you. And then there's the screen behind you. And then there's smoke. And you got to get in the ring. And I was just oh, holy crap.
It's a lot.
I just remember, I don't even remember what the music sounded like. So somebody's what's your entrance music? I was I didn't remember I had any. I was so holy crap, I'm doing this kind of thing. But I remember once I was in the corner, I was standing and waiting. I just kept I probably looked really weird, just doing circles, because I was just holy shit. And then I remember, I looked up. And I was oh my God, there's still people all the way up there.
Yes. You just look excited.
I was just I'm going to be the idiot and just soak all this in, because you only have your first pay-per-view once.
Yeah. And I think it was great. You were the first one in. I was oh my God, I started with Skye.
I didn't tell my mom. So my mom was actually, so my uncle made sure that she was there. So he bought tickets. So if the entrance ramp was this way, my mom was to the right with my uncle, and I didn't tell her when I was coming at an entrance or anything, so she was completely shocked.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it was really cool. I got to surprise her.
is super cool. The fact that you were able to get away with that without her finding out that you were
Sometimes
going to be.
other times she's too nosy, but sometimes I gotta pull a little on her.
What an excellent surprise, too. Jeez.
It was pretty
Mama,
cool.
Mama Blue. So you're always busy now. And you know, most wrestlers, when they get extremely busy, they don't find time for themselves. Do you ever find like time for yourself to just do what you want to do? And if so, like, what's your favorite like way to chill? Like, how do you relax? How, like, what's your downtime look like?
Well,
if any exists.
I don't really know how to relax. It's not like it's really bad. I don't know how to shut off the wrestling. I will sound like a child. I watch Scooby Doo, like the old ones from the 70s.
That's excellent.
So actually I like to bedazzle my gear, so I put the rhinestones on my gear. So that's kind of what I do in my downtime, because that way it's still like wrestling related, but it's like not at the same time. And it's very like calming, because it's like you know, you have to measure it, you put them where you want them, you gotta mess with the glue, mess with the gems. So that's kind of what I've been doing in my downtime.
It's soothing.
Yeah, just bedazzle and watch Scooby Doo.
Even in your downtime, you find productive things to do.
Well, I've noticed if I'm not productive, the mind is like, okay, what are you doing? Why are you not like running around like a chicken with your head cut off? So I'm like, oh crap, I gotta be go. Like, I don't even falling asleep. Like, I'll be laying there and be like, wait, did I do everything? Like, I have to write checklists. I'm weird.
Oh wow, no, you're not weird.
But I'm like, I gotta be like organized, because if I'm not packed like 10 days ahead, I worry that I forget something. But then when I do pack that far ahead, that's when I forget something. I'm like, oh man, like,
yes,
it's bad.
I think you're probably gonna get to the point when you're doing this already for like, I'm gonna say 10 years, where it's like, I'll pack the day of. Like, like
I
you're
know
gonna get
some
to that
people that
point.
do that, and I'm like, y'all are crazy. Like, I can't do that yet.
Yeah, you will. I think you will eventually get into the flow of things where it's like, I don't have time for this. Like, I'm just gonna pack and go. Yes. I think take advantage of those days now, even though you still like are having limited time. So in the same breath, and this is probably my last question until I pass it on to Trey. What is your favorite cheat meal?
Okay.
Or dessert?
Oh, okay. Dessert would probably be the little mini cheesecake things that, like, what are they? Like the Eli cheesecake, and they come like with different flavors in the circle.
Yum. It's like a ring, right?
Yeah, it's like a big circle, and then it's like cut.
Yep, yeah. And it's different flavors.
And then like cheat food. I'll probably sound like a typical Chicago person, but Portillo's.
What? Portillo's? What is that?
You've never been to Portillo's? We gotta fix it.
She's on the East Coast. Who, me?
Yeah.
We got one here in Indy.
I'm in New Jersey.
Wait, do they really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a Chicago thing.
They just built one that's like 12 minutes away from my house. It's the first one we got, though. Packed every weekend.
Yeah.
I've never seen one where I'm at, and I'm in New Jersey.
Well, when you come to Chicago, we'll take you. You gotta go.
Yes. I put it down. So you gotta make that happen.
I told Kiefer when he comes, because I was just at New Texas Pro. I told Kiefer, I was like, okay, we gotta take you to Portillo's, because I don't think he said he's been.
I've never even heard of it, so now I'm gonna look at the menu and everything.
They got everything.
Yay! Thank you, Skye. Back to you, Trey.
Portillo's.
And I'm such a foodie, so I'm here like, what's this?
Trying to think what I had the first time I went there. I think somebody made me do a chili dog or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And they make you get a cake shake too.
A what?
A cake shake.
Cake shake. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Trey,
you can't be eating that. Oh.
Ice cream's my favorite thing. So is this like ice cream with cake?
It's like a chocolate milkshake with chocolate, because they make like homemade chocolate cake, so it's like bits of the cake in the shake.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't. Go ahead, Trey. I'm sorry.
We'll just get one and like ship it to Jersey and hope it
Yeah. She said, I thought Portillo's was a Chicago thing. Wait a minute.
I'm not the brightest bear in the bunch. It's okay.
Nah, it like
They
literally just
probably
came
are
this.
from there.
Yeah, so they literally just got built this year. Oh, we have 4 here. East, north, west, and south. But other than that, they're in Chicago. Shout out to Indy. Oh,
Really check out them now.
oh, Portillo's is expanding. Wait a minute.
Yeah, they are. They're in California and Florida. Look what you did, Skye.
Started something. And once they bring a Wawa's up here, then we're good. I need a Wawa.
Oh, I have a Wawa's everywhere.
That's like all I would eat when we go to GCW. That's all we would eat.
Wawa's, really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, down there, yeah. I mean, Wawa's is that?
It's everywhere. You can walk there.
Yeah.
You could be in the middle of nowhere and there's still a Wawa.
Mm-hmm. There's usually like a gas station next to Wawa, so there's always something going on. Oh, look at these shakes.
Skye Blue just put it down. Skye Blue just said it. She said usually when she's down at GCW. So
yes.
Should we talk about this now? Let's go ahead and talk about it. So last December in the Diamond Cup,
yes,
you beat Deonna Purrazzo. You beat Genocide.
Yep.
Then you face Queen. This is all off the top of my head. Then you face Queen Aminata in the finals, and she won the title.
She killed me. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So when we talked, you said that you would love to face her again because you needed that, and we come to a year later. You're going to be facing her for the championship. 2 people who faced in the finals for the women's championship. Now, let me not say that so the queen don't get mad at me. Now you're going to be challenging her for the championship again. How do you feel?
So,
Dude.
as long as schedules work out.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You can't say too much, but hopefully the schedule work out.
Hopefully. It's exciting though. But
No, I love Aminata. I love wrestling too.
yeah.
Are you ready for this match though if it goes down and schedules don't change?
As long as she don't do the Swanton bomb again. I hope so. That was
That match was great.
No, I definitely think I'm more prepared for it now. And I and it won't be raining in Florida, hopefully. So
It'll be inside.
as long as there are no tents. That tent was the but no, seriously. I hate that tent. No, but I think I would definitely be more prepared now because I also can just mess with Amy because now I know her so much more well. So yeah.
Man,
It's been a year.
she talked about that 10. I forgot all about the 10.
That whole thing was like low as hell.
Yeah.
I blame
Really? I didn't even notice it. That was for the GCW matches?
So yeah.
I saw it on
It was
TV.
like one of those like swoop ones that goes into a point, but it had like metal. Yeah,
Wow, see, I
and
didn't go
Amy's
back
like tall as hell, so she couldn't even stand up, and she hit. And I was like, oh man.
Yeah. Insight on that when that tent came out there, I was out there and I was like, oh, okay.
And I think it only drizzled that day. It didn't even rain.
Yeah,
They really didn't have to put it up.
it really didn't have to put it up. Let's go past that, okay? Let's now, interesting. I saw you at a 8AW live show, and Now you came out Skye fucking Blue, baby. That was my favorite moment. You know, if you haven't seen that, guys, go to the Instagram. It's on there. My favorite moment there. But I was in the back, and you know, after you, shout out to you, Skye Blue, because you every time we see each other, you come up, you give me a hug. It's like, oh man, this is family, and I call you family. But I was sitting in the back. It was you and Tootie Lynn, and on September 21st, I believe they aired on NWA Empowerrr a triple threat match with you two and Thunder Kitty.
Yes.
And you picked up the win. How was that match?
That was exciting. Like I haven't wrestled Tootsie since, or Tootie. I always go with Tootsie.
Tootsie's cute.
I haven't wrestled her since, oh god, probably it was pre-pandemic when I wrestled her. It was in like a 6-person tag. So I was super excited to like, even though it wasn't like a singles, but like be able to work more with her and wrestle her, because we have like similar styles and like we're kind of the same size. So I was like, oh yay, like we can do fun stuff. But and I had never, that was the first time I even met Thunder Kitty, so it was really cool. And it was like a different type of challenge, and it was exciting.
Was that match taped before Power?
Yes.
Okay, because I was sitting there looking, I was like,
it was dead quiet.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, this looked like I don't know. Okay,
I was standing out there like, I was like, I kept looking. It was funny. I kept looking for Marche to like pick on him so he would yell. Because no, Marche is loud. He'll make enough noise to wake the dead.
Yeah, that's true. I can't. I don't think I can mention that.
No.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Was that
If you think you can't, don't.
Wait, can I ask a question?
All right.
Are you gonna be at AAW on the 1st?
That's next Friday.
That's this Friday.
This is Friday.
Right? Yeah.
His job. We're gonna. He don't know what day of the week it is.
I don't know. I don't know. That's
the triple threat.
I saw they just announced your triple threat. Let's see.
I thought I was wrestling Axel and Rico again.
Yeah, and I saw they announced you in that match, and I was like, oh. I was supposed to be in New York that weekend, but with my job, I'm not gonna be there. But AEW usually do shows that's close to being down lower area, Illinois, Chicago, so I might be able to pull that off. We'll see. We will see. But you know, I like to be sitting up close, and if I can't sit up close, I may not show up.
That venue is weird.
Is that the same place?
The Bourbon Street, yeah.
Yeah, that is
they got
very
the club
weird.
next door.
Is that a club? I didn't know what was going on. I just see the bar. Oh, it is.
Our locker room. Hello, Mama.
I'm sorry.
Normally, normally it's like there's a stage, and on the other side of the stage are the bathrooms, and then like there's like a little stairwell. There's like this little tiny secret. I don't know. It's like we normally use it for the locker room, but then like after a certain, I think like after 10, it becomes like this club thingy, and then they have like random events in there, and they had catering, and we were all gonna sneak in there and grab food the other time. Like if we wear our gear, they'll let the girls in at least.
Did you guys try it?
I wasn't brave enough.
Look at these tickets, though. I might be in the building, Let me stop.
You should tell me, because if I know, because it's the day before my birthday, and I can like bring brownies or something.
Ooh, Trey.
He's like thinking now. He's like, "Ooh, brownies."
He gotta make it work. He gonna make it work. He's calculating the time in his head. He's like, if I do this at this time, I'm gonna get this.
Hold
Yo,
on,
like a
Maddy.
whole schedule.
Hold on. She said she could bring brownies. What do you mean by that?
I don't have the supplies for those.
Okay. Got to check with people.
Not
Somebody
the
said-
special. Not
somebody
the
But I
set
special.
can
me up
make,
last time.
brownie cookies, which are chocolate chip cookies, and then a layer of brownies on top.
Wait, it's your birthday. What you want? What you want? I'll bring something.
I like baking. I just don't like eating. It's weird. So I'll bake the brownie. It's also me and Axel Rico have the same birthday,
Oh snap!
so it's his
nice.
birthday too. We're birthday twins. He
I
just
will.
he's my age.
What time the show start on Friday?
22.
Yes.
Here, baby.
I believe they'll do the Alive at. Actually, I don't know what time the Alives are at. I think the Alives are like an hour before, and then the main show will be 7 or 7:30.
So that'll be 8:30 my time. I might be in the building. I'll probably be in the building. I always be like, I don't know, and then people look be like, you're here. Like, yeah.
I was like, I'll come find you.
Yeah, last time when I was so shocked at the last show. Like, I was talking to JDX and she looked out the curtain. She looked towards the ring. Then she looked over and she said, oh, and came right over to me. I was like, oh. I think that was like the first time I saw her that wasn't at GCW. So
Yeah.
it was like, oh, snap. Then saw her at NWA Empowerrr.
Mhm.
We already talked about this a little bit. They had you on the pre-show. Shame on you, NWA.
Yes.
But
Should have been on the main show.
Yes, you got to win. And then I think the last 2 out of 3 weeks you've been on the show, actually, or last
On NWA.
NWA Power. Like the recordings, I think they put up 2 matches so far from you since Empower.
Oh,
Ah!
Yeah, because y'all record matches early and then they just post them up, so it's so confusing.
they
I
did the
think
triple threat.
triple threat, and maybe it's just one.
I was gonna
I'm
say
tripping.
that.
Yeah, it's just one. NWA, more
God,
Skye Blue matches.
Yes.
I was like, I was gonna like just list off all the other ones. It's like, oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Like,
No.
Ooh.
Not yet.
be like,
I almost said something that ain't came out yet, but showing up on AEW, being on the pay-per-view, and then you was on Dark and everything. You and Red Velvet had a match, which we have to talk about here. So I did this video, and then I deleted the video because I actually took your match from Mission Pro and your match from Dark, and I was like, this is some whole deja vu, but I only put up 1 clip. And then I was like, oh, it's like 5 or 6 spots that call back to this match. So how does it feel having a match that you did on the indie scene on a big stage, and then, like Maddy said, you got invited to be on the pay-per-view like right after that? Was that planned? Did you know that, or was that a straight shoot moment?
So they were walking to the back with the ref, and then he turned me around. He was like, you just gotta like soak this in, because he like everybody was like chanting my name, so he just wanted me to look. And then as he turned me around, Velvet grabbed me and just pulled me, and I was like, where are we going? And she goes, I don't know. And I was like, you definitely know. But it was funny. So then we walked all the way up. Oh, once we got to like the little like corner where the ramp started, that's when I saw Tony up there, and I was like, oh fuck, I fucked up. I thought I was about to get yelled at.
Everyone.
I was like, oh man, I turned Velvet heel. He's gonna be mad at me. I was scared for my life. And then when he said if I wanted to be on the Battle Royal, I was like, huh? I was speechless, and then like the whole crowd erupted, and I was just like,
Yes.
I was like, oh man, no, I'm like really crying. Like, and then I got to the back, and the first thing Thunder Rosa just tackled me. And then I cried for about 2 hours. What felt like 2 hours at least. I was so overwhelmed and beyond, like words were not coming out. It was just alligator tears.
I was
Shit.
screaming from home. Yes, that's. Oh man.
It was crazy. I was like excited it was me and Velvet because I was like, oh wait, like we did this on the indies, and I was like I wanted to show them like because I knew what we could do because we did some cool stuff on the indies, but I wanted to like take it up a notch and be like, okay, Tony, I'm here.
Look what I can do.
Yeah,
It worked.
Let me tell you, I always underplay like people watching our stuff and looking at it, and then people like, yo, Terry, your girl Blue just got put on the pay-per-view. And I'm like, my girl Blue, what y'all talking about? It was like, your homie Skye Blue, you put us on her, you know? She out here moving. And I'm like, I'm looking at people like, y'all didn't know Skye Blue before? They like, nah, you've been talking about her, and I mean, I guess you don't miss too much, but she's doing her thing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't put people on Skye Blue. And they like,
Yeah.
look at her doing this. I'm like, okay. And then like my phone blew up that night. They was like, Terry, you called another one Skye Blues on the pay-per-view. And I'm like, and like I had to tell one person, I was like, I'm in the building. Like, be cool. I saw it. They was like, but we got to let you know this is like incredible. Like, you get it. I'm like, all right. I'm like, the match with Red Velvet was awesome. Like, go watch this one from Mission Pro. They was like, oh, you saw this like 6 months ago. I'm like
I put it up.
like I put it up for y'all to watch it. We talked about it. Like even then, I said, if y'all don't sign Skye Blue or get her on y'all shows, y'all got about 6 months to a year.
You did say that. You did say that before Skye gets picked up.
I said that, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Now Skye on NWA, AEW, you know, who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Let's
Sky's
keep going.
the limit.
Sky's the limit. Ooh.
he's thinking.
Like what I did.
When I come Friday and Skye Blue comes out, because you know I've been making reels of people interests. Now I'm gonna put that interest with Sky's the limit. Yeah. See, Maddy.
Yes.
That's
I'm
how
in
my
there
mom-
even though I'm not gonna be there physically.
He'll bring you back a big shake. It's okay.
Yay.
Also, to everyone who's been on the YouTube page, I'd like to thank you guys. Skye Blue, you may not know this, but all your matches that we posted, just like highlights and clips, have over 1,000 views. You're like the first person to do that on our page, and we got like 8 of the matches up. So, yeah. So we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying, but it's all good. I've been doing this since like
Forever. Every time I talk to you, you've been traveling.
I've been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here.
Kylie, I see a Kylie.
Yeah, Skye Blue, are you going to be on Shimmer? Have you been to Shimmer?
I have not. I would like to.
Have they contacted you?
Nope.
Oh, I did.
I don't know who I gotta pick on to do that one.
I was like, do I not have a signature back here? Skye
I say, hey, yo, Dave, get Skye Blue on your show.
That's at Berwyn Eagles, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's like 30 minutes from me.
I got a Skye Blue autograph too.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Oh, that's the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where I met you.
This is also the from the day that you super kicked me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that part. I see that video all the time.
What do you mean you love that, Maddy?
You got super kicked by Skye Blue and Genocide caught you. It's beautiful.
At least she caught you. Her boots hurt.
Yeah.
Laugh at my pain. All right.
I do.
Jenna posted that clip. And she like boots me and I go flying from the Diamond Cup. I was like, oh.
I literally just saw that this afternoon because I think she just posted it today. She was like a case of the Mondays.
She posted it today, and I got to watch it.
I was like, not a case of the Mondays. Oh no.
Mondays.
Because we talked about that match last time, and you beat Genocide, yo.
Yeah.
Genocide's you and wait a minute. You beat Genocide at the Diamond Cup. Then you and Genocide was tag partners on NWA. Then in the championship tournament, y'all was on different teams, so y'all had to face each other.
Mm-hmm.
You and Genocide might have a little feud going right now if I'm looking at it right. I mean,
I think I've wrestled Genocide so many times at NWA, I've lost count.
that's what I'm saying. See,
But now she's with Taryn's like tag group thingy or whatever
Mhm.
that is. So,
Paola Blaze.
yeah.
Yeah.
so it's one of my last things here. NWA, you think you're gonna be? Wait a minute, shit.
I know what he's gonna ask too.
He has to think whether or not you can.
You're like,
He said, catch yourself. You'll have to cut it out. If you say something you can't put out, you have to cut it out.
All right. You're right. I can't say that. So Skye, you were just at New Texas Pro at Elijah one. Sorry, people. It's like stuff I got in my brain, but it's like I literally can't say it yet. So how was that show for you this weekend? I'm so mad right now. I can't say. But how's that show for you this weekend?
it was fun. It was fun watching like Roxy because I hadn't seen Roxy since it had been a while since I'd seen Roxy, so it was really cool to see her after like all her stuff with ROH. The match I wrestled Rachel Rose, and I never wrestled her, so that was pretty fun. Even though I got hit with the title, that kind of sucked. Yeah, but I did find another stray cat, and Kiefer got mad at me again. He said I could not take it home, which sucked.
Wait, you take home stray cats?
No, I wish. The first time I was at New Texas Pro, I wrestled Masha, and after Kiefer took us to the hotel, he had to check into it, so we waited outside, and there was a stray cat, and he was like in the hotel I think for maybe 5 minutes, and by the time he came back out, me and Masha had befriended this cat, and we sat outside petting this cat for at least 45 minutes, and it was already like 1 a.m. So he thought we were crazy.
Petting a stray cat.
He took a little video of it, and he goes, I can't take Skye anywhere. Or something like that. So then every time I got in his car, I was like, can we go find a stray cat? And he goes, no, Skye, no stray cat. I'm like, okay. And I told him I got to feed gators when I was in Orlando. So I told him about the gators, and he was like, really? You went from cats to gators? But so like he dropped us off. He dropped me and Killer Kelly off at the hotel. And I was like, oh, damn, there's no cats. And he goes, good. And so then the morning when I was getting in the Uber to go to the airport, as I walked outside, there was 2 cats. And I was like, oh, my God, there's cats. So I literally took a picture. I was like, I found my cats. He goes, don't you dare take it on that flight.
Don't. Do you have pets?
Yes, I have a cat and a dog. And then I was puppy sitting a dog, too.
Oh.
I used to have a bird. But he actually just passed. He was 20 years old.
Wow. That's a long life.
If I could have like a whole zoo in my backyard, I would.
I love animals too. There are a lot of
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Is Defining Moments this party?
Is what?
Defining Moments, the AEW show.
Yeah. Oh, I'm blind. You got a ticket?
Front row.
Hey!
I didn't even realize I just went and checked, and I got tickets to the next 3 AAW shows. So October 1st, October 30th. Oh, and then Shimmer. Okay. So yeah, I'll be at the building. Let's go. I'll be right on the
front row. Front row.
You know, I like to sit there to not have people in my way, so I can just.
I gotta figure out which side you're on so I can say hi.
Front row stage, seat 11.
You're on the stage?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Now I can really pick on you.
Ah!
I'll just come find you and be like, hello. I'll just come sit with you during the match.
That's so sweet.
I'm a
like, I don't
booer.
want to get beat up. I'm gonna sit here and hide.
I'm a straight booer. Nah.
No, you ain't.
Wait a minute. I bought 2 stage tickets.
So there's one I can sit in. There we go.
There you go.
There you go. Brownies
no,
and
be like,
maybe like Skye to the back.
and a seat.
You're like, Skye, I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm not
I'll,
working today.
I'll probably only be up. I'll probably be in my seat for like 3 matches. That's how I'll be. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll be walking around.
I'm just wandering.
Maybe I'll bring somebody with me if they want to come to a show. Yeah, we out there. Ooh. Wait a minute. But I bought
Bad
2
I'm not in the
tickets. Them tickets was $50 a piece. What was that on? Never mind. I'm sorry.
Supporting.
All right. We'll
Brownies.
Brownies.
Brownies. There it goes.
That's the theme of this thing is brownies.
Yep. You have to call it that. Skye Blue and brownies.
What's your favorite type of brownie?
Huh?
What's your favorite type of brownie?
I don't like chocolate, so I don't eat brownies.
She doesn't like she just makes them. She likes to bake.
My mom eats them.
I know, but I've seen some weird type brownies out here.
They have blondies. Blondies are not actually like really chocolate. They're made out of like white chocolate and white crust and stuff. If you don't like chocolate, which I find so strange.
I'll eat
I
them,
love chocolate.
but I gotta be good. I can't eat no cheap food, my uncle said.
Aww.
Uncle Doug said no more cheap food.
No more cheap food. But you have to on your birthday.
No, on my birthday, I told him, like, that's
Yeah.
white claws and cookies.
Nice. What a mix.
Maddy, did I ask my question last time? I want to see if you remember or not.
I don't think you did.
Oh, no.
I don't remember. And I just watched it 2 days ago.
Oh, my memory's the shit.
So you did ask it? No.
No?
That's what I think. So now he's gonna ask you this question. Oh, he's gonna do his special question. He's gonna do his special question.
Guess we gotta lean in a little bit to you, Blue. Gotta look at the camera. Let me change my voice up a little bit.
Oh no.
We gonna say Rock or Stone Cold.
You don't
That's
make
the question. That's
oh shit. I'm gonna be a shitty person either way, aren't I?
Nope.
Is there a
There's
right or wrong answer?
Nope.
Or is this just okay? Well, I didn't know.
It's kind of a right or wrong answer.
Oh.
He has a preference.
Okay.
But there is no
Am I on the
right
shit
or
list
wrong
if I
answer.
pick the wrong one?
No.
He's like,
I went the other way, so he,
Stone Cold.
Oh,
That's who I picked. That's what
Was
I
that
picked.
the right answer?
He likes the Rock more.
I
Oh,
was-
he has it.
oh,
He has the Rock. Yep, that's what he has.
It's the Rock.
It's all good.
So
They're,
good, though.
they're both excellent.
It's all right.
Good wrestlers.
I got my autographed Stone Cold poster over there on the wall, so we good.
Nice.
Damn, she picked Stone Cold.
Yeah, I let some people off too much. That's the go-to.
Hey, Maddy, you got to see her get a. Yeah. Oh, well, this is gonna come out then. So yeah, we good with this. You gotta get a double fingers to somebody on Friday, yo.
I got you. I can do that.
That's my shit.
Can you send me a pic? Send me a pic when she does it.
No,
I wish I
man.
could be there.
Oh,
You
Yes.
need to come to Chicago. Okay. I got it from the last show too, but you need to come to Chicago. Okay.
God damn.
I
Come
get your
see
cake.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make a
see
trip to
it.
Chicago.
Uh-oh. Yes, guy. You got big out here because we're going to our last spot now.
Oh
You know
man,
what it is.
I gotta remember the quote.
No, not the quote yet. No,
okay.
no, not the quote. This is the put yourself over moment. This is where you tell us your social media.
The social media. Okay.
Any things you got coming up, matches or shows, or if you are exclusive to anywhere. We just want you. Oh, I know you got some shirts out there. Tell the people. In one of our conversations, you shouted out the Patreon. So tell them all that. We just want you to put yourself over.
Okay. Instagram is Skye Blue Wrestling. Twitter is SKYEBYEE. And then Patreon is Skye Blue Wrestling. Eventually, I'll make a Facebook. I just suck at Facebook.
Don't worry about Facebook.
Shows. AAW on the 1st. Zello on the 8th. And AAW again on the 30th.
Hey, I'll see you there too.
We could do Halloween. Oh, I have ideas now. Anyways.
Halloween coming
I have
up.
no idea what I'm doing in November, though. But yeah.
And in January, hopefully she'll be at the Diamond Cup. This guy's not gonna watch this. So I've said this on other recordings about this GCW thing. So my prediction, don't hold me to this. After a year and Aminata has had the championship, it'd actually be over. It'd be like a year and a month or something. If the match happens, I pick Skye Blue to win it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody I said that.
Just don't tell Amy.
Don't tell her, please. But let's get out of here, people. I'm just glad Skye Blue gave us this time. Every time I see her, it's always love seeing her. I'll figure in the next. So look, I'm Maddy. Thank you for joining us.
Because I can't say that.
Thank you for joining us.
People watch it and be like, what?
Yes, he can't say any of it.
So I'm Terry, your tradie, whatever you want to call me. But like I always say, if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love wrestling. It's too sweet for the culture.